This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
This is the big one, or for the big title, I should say.
Yeah, making his return to Fight Factory Wrestling.
Been away for 5 years.
Hey! I caught the tail end when I joined. Hope it wasn't something I said.
Very likely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time. He is Malicious Paul Malen.
Malicious Malen. He's been around this country for a long time. He's won titles all over, and he wants the Fight Factory Wrestling Heavyweight title.
That is not a face that you mess with.
Malen, former member of the agency, knows Miss Rebecca very well.
Lory is going to have a work out here.
This, for my money, is going to be Lory's toughest challenge, and not, I don't just mean as champion, I mean in general.
Well, don't forget, she's facing Scarlett on the 19th of November at EWW.
Oh, there is that as
a big challenge for her as well.
That as well.
So, of course, what I
do
forgot
agree
to
this is up
say
there.
is that this match is for the Fight Factory Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing his opponent.
Malicious Malen looks ready.
She hails from Bremen, Germany. She is the current reigning and defending Fight Factory Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Lory.
Now, I might not like Lory, but I do think she's got the best entrance music.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. She's also got 2 belts.
Yeah, one of which should be coming back with us.
Should, but probably won't.
Well, given it's not being defended tonight, Glenn, clearly it's not.
But our tag belts are.
Shut up, Glenn.
Now this one might be a fight rather than a wrestling match.
I'm looking forward to it. Wasting no time.
Referee's called for the bell. Malen jumped Lory on the entrance.
Lory now up against it. Of course, Lory has been fighting all around the country. She's probably not 100%. It's a very intelligent tactic here from Malen. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Malen showing why they call him malicious. Malen's looking more intense than I've ever seen him. And he might need that to win the title. Malen making his return out, like you said, after 5 years away from Fight Factory.
Wow!
Lory, flying forearm, followed by a line.
You can hear the weight of these two athletes when it hits the mat. These two are both strong and muscular, and every single strike, every single kick, every single move is going to hurt like nothing else you've ever felt.
Oh, so will that buckle. There's only thin padding on those buckles. There is steel underneath. Oh! Lory might be taking him around all 4 corners.
Malen looking like he no longer wants any part of this.
Yeah, I think all that jump start did was pee Lory off.
Anger Lory, and you don't want to anger Lory.
Lory gets to 10. The referee didn't even get to 5.
We'll go for the cover early.
2. Ooh.
Lory clearly feeling that she's got momentum now, and maybe she can use it in her favour, but there we are. Malen spotting the opportunity to turn the momentum back in his favour.
Same referee from the tag team title match. Making his Fight Factory Wrestling return, JB referee.
Well, I hope he does better in this one than he did in that one.
He did a fine job in them.
He screwed us out of the titles.
That's the way you screwed Reese and Rogan out of the titles.
I was doing a job that I was employed to do.
Nobody employed you to put a referee.
Shut up, Glenn.
You were on commentary with me.
Malen now taking it out of your Fight Factory champion.
Is he? Oh. He might be taking it out on his own hand.
I might be taking it out on you if you don't shut up.
Oh, Malen.
Lory now fighting back.
Yeah, Malen looked dazed when he went down there.
I don't think he quite expected this strength from Lory. I mean, he should know her. It's not like these two don't know each other, or they may not have met many times in the past. They'll certainly be aware of each other.
Across the chest. We've got one match to go after this. This is for the big gold. Oh, he's got Lory by the hair.
I mean, that's clever.
Oh, so is that. Guillotine across the top rope. Lory's hair's hanging off the top rope. Is it just me or is Lory's hair hanging off the top rope?
It looks like some of it has been left behind, indeed.
Yeah, Lory's
not happy with it. She spotted it.
Malen's begging off. Oh, maybe sucking her in though there.
It's enough of a distraction for him to take an advantage now.
Oh, shoulder to the post. The real hardest part of the ring is those ring posts.
That could be the thing that turns this match in Malen's favour.
Take out Lory's shoulder, you're going to take out her power. Malen knows this.
A large part of Lory's arsenal is those strikes, and she uses both arms for them. It doesn't matter which arm you take out, you're going to be taking a lot from her arsenal if you manage to injure one of those shoulders. Not looking good for Lory, she's staying down. Malen now sensing blood. Trying to take the opportunity to really work on that arm. Into the corner.
Hard Irish whip.
Some real force behind that. Malen telling these idiots to worship him, but they're not going to do that, Malen. They're too stupid, unfortunately.
Taking his time.
Going back to the hair. I mean, you've got to think, if he takes any more hair out of Lory, I certainly won't want to face Lory.
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't want to face Lory now with just that little bit of hair gone.
I'll be honest, I don't want to face her now, but with hair, with no hair gone, with some hair gone even, different story.
Working on that, working on the neck and the upper back.
Well, he's working on the neck and the back. As you said, this is really clever, and it's also forcing Lory to really focus on her breathing, because if she doesn't fight back enough, if she slips a little bit, she's going to be out. The joy of a hold like this is that if you get it right, you can actually send your opponent to sleep. Oh, kicked out.
May have actually woke her up. Looked like it had the opposite effect. Oh, maybe not. She felt that.
Going back with more strikes now. You get the feel this could now be a slugfest. Lory now down on the ropes. But Malen now staggering. Oh! A big chop. Forearm to the face. Another big chop.
Both of these athletes.
Malen now back on the ropes.
Both these athletes known for their striking and heavy hitting. Oh, the line missed.
Oh, big Hurricane Rana.
Taking down Malen. Malen back up in the corner though. Look out. Oh, there's a hard Irish whip of her own. Again, the ring moved again.
You could just see how much the ring is shaking from side to side. This is a real slobber knocker.
Oh, that's a smart move by Lory, cut him off halfway. Short arm clothesline gets the two.
I think that might have been a choke pin there, you know. I think Lory might have got desperate and put her hands around his neck.
I don't think so, that's not Lory's style.
It's not, but needs must. You know, Malen here is showing that he, with one perfectly timed strike, he could knock Lory out here.
Oh! Right on the wrist.
Big uppercut to Lory.
He knows he's got to go after that arm again.
He's going to try and send her off the ropes. Lory reverses it.
Northern Lights, no, T-bone. Looked like a Northern Lights, it was a T-bone suplex.
Lory, though, doesn't quite have the energy to get back up and cover Malen.
Malen's actually getting up though. I don't think she could have covered him anyway.
This can't go for much longer. The way these two have been knocking 10 bells out of each other, sooner or later, one of them is going to have to stay down.
That would have been the Death Valley driver. She was looking for the Death Valley driver.
Malen now threatening to send Lory into the corner one more time.
What's this? Malen's on his shoulder. Well, Malen put the brakes on.
Big elbow, blocking that attempt. Big clothesline.
Yeah, how many lines have these two thrown against each other? They're trying to knock each other's heads off. Malen's currently in control. Should stay on Lory though.
I mean,
what's he doing?
Now he's taken one of the belts. He's arguing with the referee. He's put his
your EWW belt.
That's the EWW Women's title.
Malen can't win the belt on a disqualification. What's he doing?
I think he's maybe gone beyond wanting to wheel the belt now.
Maybe
he just wants to send a message to Lory, because if he does some damage here, he could come back another day. And with an injured Lory, we know how much those belts weigh.
Referee doing a good job.
Lory finally doing something useful. Malen not happy with that roll up by Lory. That could be it. Kick out at 2.
Malen maybe just wanting to show
Death Valley driver now from Lory. He's hit it. That could be the end of it.
1, 2, 3.
And that's...
Ladies, gentlemen, your winner and still Fight Factory Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Lory.
Malen, he had the control, but he lost his head. He wanted to show he was malicious and didn't care about the title, and it ended up costing him the match.
An absolutely vicious battle out there, Glenn.
Yeah, you're not going to get much hard hitting than that.
This is why we come to wrestling shows, to see this sort of action. And that was a main event worthy of the name. That was a title match worthy of the name. And yes, we've got the Rumble coming next. But let's not forget what it's all about. It's all about that title. And as much as it pains me to say it, Lory is a worthy holder of that title.
Once again, your winner, Lory!
That was essentially our co-main event. We still got the D-Mansell Rumble to come.
And also we got to hear the music again, which is fantastic by my count.
So we know that Rogan's going to be number 1. We don't know how many entries we've got.
We don't.
20, 30, 40, 50, we don't know.
And the nature of a Rumble is anything can happen.
Every man, every woman for themselves. Winner gets the D-Mansell trophy and a title shot whenever they want it over the next year. We saw Cyrus cash in earlier, last year's winner. Waited the entire year to cash it in and it worked for him. This is essentially our biggest match of the year, Stickman.
We could even see someone win the Rumble and cash in immediately.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Lory's just had one hell of a fight. She is right pickings now if anyone manages to come out of this with some strength and some energy left at the end of the...
Yeah, all they have to do is call her out.
Indeed.